I saw a super cool fact on this real quick, and this is completely out, but I forgot. I told Devin this yesterday, and it blew my mind. Okay, there's 40 movies, okay, that have reached the $1 billion mark. Okay, 4 of them are completely original stories. All of the 36 are remakes or sequels. Like for us,
what was it for?
It was Titanic,
Okay,
Avatar, Zootopia, and Frozen. Are the 4 that are completely originals, no remakes, no nothing, no
Like
part of a
derived
trilogy.
from
Yeah.
something,
And so, you always hear all the time where people are like, why are y'all remaking this? Or, oh, y'all can't think of anything new. Or, why does there need a sequel? Well, it's because, like, that's what we all go watch. Like, we all go watch the sequels and the remakes. Because that's, obviously what, like, kills it in the box office. I saw that stat and I wanted to tell you guys because it, like, blew my mind.
Yeah, they're about to...
finally saw Lion King, by the way.
That sounded disappointing.
He said finally.
I went into the movie theater. I'm sorry. I went into the movie theater with a blank slate. I pretty much forgot. While I watched this movie, I said the original Lion King did not exist.
Okay, I like it.
I liked it. I liked the movie. Yes, the voice acting was not that good.
The voice acting was horrible.
Because they're not actors to begin with.
Yeah.
I guess some of them are.
Scale of 1 to 5.
1 to 5, I give it a solid 4.
Dang, that's so... Have you seen it yet?
I haven't actually.
Man, that's just so crazy. I don't think it was that good. I say 3.
But as far as what I've seen, I wouldn't.
Like, you're not going to go out and...
And that's so crazy because Boyle hated Aladdin. Like, you hated Aladdin. I really liked Aladdin.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, he hated Aladdin.
I do remember you just completely hated
I hated it.
I did not like Lion King, and I actually really liked Aladdin. You hated Aladdin. You really liked Lion King. I thought for sure you're gonna hate Lion King for the same reason you hated the Aladdin movie.
Okay, so going back to the reason why is I went, like I told you before, if I would have never known the original Aladdin happened, then that is why I would have given this one a lot better reviews. But I didn't go into Aladdin with that mentality. I went into Aladdin thinking it's gonna be frame for frame, blah blah blah.
But why would they make it frame for frame?
Can't do that.
Because it was a banger. Like they knew when that movie came out, it made hits.
Robin Williams made a banger.
Exactly.
That's the thing about it.
And so now when I go and I'm adopting this way of anytime I see a remake, I'm just gonna go in thinking that the original never happened. And that way I can honestly give it a good, honest opinion of what I feel.
That's still interesting because Lion King was not a good movie.
I liked it.
The voice acting was horrible in it. Yeah.
The voice acting was the only thing that I really felt was horrible.
Which is like one of the main parts of watching a movie.
Not when I'm watching
if the acting in it sucks, then I'm sorry. Like it's not a 4. I'm not putting it on. What do you?
1. You're not putting it on 1.
I wish I knew another movie that you would call a 4 because that is putting it on some high level. Like I would
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, like what do you give Fast and Furious?
Which one?
Your favorite one, I guess. How
I
high?
don't really have a favorite one.
So you rated it a 4?
So the franchise as a whole, what do you rate it? He's questioning himself because because I told Devin the same thing. I was like, man, you're putting Lion King in a 4 that did not have good voice acting. The animation was good, I get it, but the voice acting, which is the whole point of going to watch a movie, was not good. And you're putting it as a 4? Man, there are some top-notch 4s. At least 4 is like a great movie. You're putting it in a battle with some great movies.
I enjoyed the movie just because of the fact, again, it was a musical. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the music in it. When I originally watched The Lion King, it was a cartoon. I watched it because of the animation, and yes, it was a musical because it was a Disney movie, and so on and so forth.
But you're still putting Lion King in a 4 with some big old bangers.
It's my personal opinion.
You know who went hard in that movie, though? Timon and Pumbaa.
They did.
Bro, they made that movie.
They said that they had so much material that they can't even make a movie just about them.
I'm sure, dude. They did a really good job.
That's crazy.
I was disappointed on some of the scenes. Again, but that's because I'm going back to the original.
I thought you said you deleted the original. You gotta make up your mind.
I did. I was disappointed that they didn't make Scar's movie song an actual song. It was more like him kind of singing it like Nelly used to do. Back
What did you give Spider-Man?
Far From Home. 4.5, 5.
See 4. Putting in the same realm as Lion King. What did you give Spider-Man? Because I want to say you gave Spider-Man a 4.
I did.
So that is the same realm as Lion King.
Well, no. That is his opinion.
That's what I'm
on
asking
Lion
you.
King.
But,
That is
But
the same
mine-
realm and Lion King.
but every
you-
time we have this conversation, you say we can't do halves. I wanted to give Lion King
No,
a
we
three.
don't do halves. What's the point of doing a half? That makes sense.
I just
Remember
did
math,
half.
rounding up. I did 4. That's why I did the 4.
You did 4.
I guess it's just the point of not wanting. It's like you liked it, but not wanting to be too harsh about it. But no, I do get Patrick. Then at that point, make it a 1 to 3 scale, like so you can kind of fight it. But yeah, it's crazy giving yourself 4s.
Yeah. Like I agree exactly what he said. I think y'all are taking it easy on Lion King because you don't want to be mean to Lion King. But putting with the 4s, putting with some great, like, to me 5 is like perfect. Like there are very few 5 movies I see. 4 is that was a great movie. 3 is like, okay, like, it was a good movie, right? And that's what I give Lion King. It was a good movie. I don't say it was a great movie.
I actually see a YouTuber. His name is Jeremy Johns, and he reviews movies. And he has a category to how to rate the movies, but it's not like sequential, but it's in like it's his own like category. So like, good time, no alcohol required, buy on Blu-ray, dog crap like is his worst one, and spectacular is his best one. And yeah, it's like I said, it's just he really goes into movies and he gives some pretty bad reviews. So when he sees a really good one, you're like, oh my gosh, then he really wants to see it. Oh, and there's another one's like we'll see again, like we'll actually see again. So I guess if you kind of picture like, would you want to see the movie again? If you say no, it's nowhere a 4. It's not nowhere near a 4.
Would you go to the movie theaters right now, pay $13.45 to go watch Lion King again?
No.
In the discussion. See y'all next week.
What about me? I gave it a 4.
He's
and
gonna
yes,
he's gonna say he's gonna watch it again.
Yeah, of course. I know you already. You're just going to attempt to prove me wrong. Doesn't matter what I say to you. You're going to attempt to prove me wrong. You're going to be like, no, bro, I give Fast and Furious a 5. I said it way before. Spider-Man, I gave it a 5.
Spider-Man 4.5 to 5.
We don't do halves. Halves don't exist.
You never told me we never did halves.
What's the point of doing a scale 1 to 5 if we do halves? It's pointless. What's the difference between a 4 to 4.5? Nothing. It's useless.
Correct.
I would go watch it again.
Cut that out, Patrick. Remind myself. I'm just kidding.
I really would. I think it was a good movie.
What did you give Aladdin?
A 3.
It's still pretty good for you completely hating
I don't know
it.
if you hating it. I'm confused on your scale.
What I didn't like about Aladdin was Will Smith.
And to me, he made the movie. If Will Smith was in the movie, I would have hated that movie.
I did not like his take on the genie.
Well,
And that is-
which is super weird because I hated Childish Gambino's take on freaking Simba and Beyonce's take on the
Nala.
Yes, I literally hated all the voice actors. I'm just kidding, but I hated the 2 main voice actors that did the thing. But you loved them. But you, on the other hand, will delete that fact, and just because I guess they sang good, it was fine.
And I feel like that's where they kind of went into. They knew if they got singers for these movies, like
And popular people too.
just
Because-
even Beyonce in general,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she's
because
gonna
Beyonce's
just push
huge.
it.
Yeah.
like-
Childish Gambino right now is huge. They said, okay, we're gonna go get 2 huge stars, and we'll do good.
And the thing about it is, we say, like, I love Timon and Pumbaa, but those are 2 actors that are known for being, like, when we talked about it, animated, those are 2, like, whoa! They're just, like, how they speak is just, like, so crazy. And that's what Timon and Pumbaa are. Childish Gambino and Beyonce are not really voice actors. They're not.
Yeah.
I mean, they're great. They're good actors. Childish Gambino's a good actor, but it's just, like, you don't see him in a lot of voiceovers. So it's kind of like this is his first one, really.
Yeah, voice acting is a completely
He
different
was
take.
in Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, he's actually in Spider-Verse too.
Yo, yeah.
Childish Gambino's in Spider-Verse.
He made a cameo. It says.
Cameo.
I think he's like one of Spider-Man's friends or something like that.
Well, either way, he did not do a good job.
I'm
in
still
my-
trying to find the other one.
I'm not like
Look up the video. Look up YouTube
the
and look up
characters-
Childish Gambino as Spider-Man.
The character Simba just did not fit Childish Gambino.
His voice did not fit. I'll give you that.
And you're saying that going back to Aladdin, you said you didn't like Will Smith's takes on the genie.
Yes.
Well, if you remember Robin Williams in the original Aladdin, he was what? Crazy? Not necessarily crazy, but he was funny. He was just how would you say, eccentric? Just all around nice guy. Someone just like, whoa. Wasn't Will Smith the same thing? Charismatic?
Will Smith had a very modern take on it, but I really liked Will. I went in there thinking he was gonna bomb, and I loved his take.
He
It's
killed it.
it's.
As-
I guess
as
it's
Aladdin.
like he had said. I guess I interviewed him, and he said I wanted to bring, like myself into it. He's like, there's no way I'm gonna top Robin Williams. I can't mimic him. Robin was a comedian. He brought a comedian take to the genie, and I feel like I want to bring my persona into the genie. So it's really you can compare them. Obviously, it's the same character, but it's two different takes completely of that character. So
Yeah, I think he did very like Fresh Princey vibe. I got very Fresh.
And that's what he
Princey
said
when I
he
was
wanted to
watching
do.
it. Yeah, I liked it. I really liked it. So as always,
stay fresh.
Stay hungry.
Stay driven.
and stay humble.